Good. Oh,
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking
but
forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will take the field first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go get me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over.
83 for a running back.
If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
If you love me.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
That's such a nasty running back number.
He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put it in.
Really?
This time on
you gave a running back 83?
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
I've been here. I will not be keeping here. 83 is a wall. 83, that's net.
Even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19.
Let's go.
Pulls it in. It's Bentley. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes.
Turning on the Jets. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's got it and just sashays into the
Holy shit.
Touchdown.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam.
I think my next home game we're wearing the
take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
We're wearing the throwbacks.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
He's a freshman. That makes sense.
A game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it.
Snatches it on the right, turning it on. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
You're like an angel, this alone.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
No, he did.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Bubba.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. One team will rise in the ACC standings while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. The sure hands, it's Williamson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Damn.
They're testing the right side here.
Damn.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
I've done it. Sometimes I shine. I know it hurt to
And they've
find.
swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
I don't realize.
Now the play fake.
I literally.
In the middle, it's Gibbons.
Damn it.
They get him
Oh,
down,
whoa,
but this
whoa,
offense is set up
whoa,
first and
whoa,
goal
whoa.
from
I'm
the 9.
pardon. Oh, I'm
Nice
taking the
completion here to this
diamond.
wide receiver. You're going to see this
Aye.
receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Yeah, you can sit up here.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Big fella moving. Touchdown, Huskies. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
He'll try to do it himself. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got
This guy 89.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, Dick, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what
Oh,
it feels like is going to be the
sadness,
determining factor in this game.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Oh, better look out!
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. This is a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow inside the 5. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Under fire. Nowhere close on
Fuzzy
that one.
memories into my temper.
Deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's
Galvanized steel.
They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Caught in the backfield. It's Givens. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
No, shake my face, love. Don't shake it.
On this 3rd and forever. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10.
Look me down. I'm calling. I need for
To the
you.
air
I
on
do.
first down.
I'm
Here comes the
you.
heat.
Down for
And the heat
Canada.
will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down.
I fucking know. Attack in the room.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tight end finds a
Okay.
soft spot. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's made 1 already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. It's good. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Gathering up a head of steam out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck?
Stops the drive, bringing it back.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Gonna take a shot.
Bottom line.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. First half Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today at the cab. And how do we possibly begin without singing the
I wake
praises
up
of this
in the
receiver?
morning.
His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Oh boy.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He throws into the middle of the field. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
He took a hit as he...
Get him the fuck out of there.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Damn it.
Drilled as he releases it and the ball just trickles to the ground. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Oh my.
Complete. Touchdown, Huskies. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this connection is
You
on fire
bitch.
to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bringing the heat. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nowhere
Jesus.
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And once
Damn.
he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody.
Let's see her. I'm proud. I'm see her. Seeing girl, I said you gotta saw her and you see the problems. Leave her.
And now this offense will take the field again.
Gotta see girl. Gotta see her. Problems.
And that one. Incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 30. He's feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that.
He's loose. And he's got a touchdown.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Go straight ahead. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Are you trying to eat me, you cat?
The ball will come out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bryant. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic.
He's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap on third down. Moving out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Williamson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that's true.
An explosive explosive play. Takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Slithers into space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throw it toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Smashes, got some room to run, and they capitalize not only on
Went from damn near safety to fucking down the sidelines.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late, and as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Huskies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They put the runner onto the field now. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Takes the easy one to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Nice job there by the defense, guarding against the out route. Just staying in his hip pocket and knocking it down.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Okay.
Making side adjustments here. Myers on the move. It's caught. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it out fast.
Not a big too.
Before he takes it into the red zone, they'll mark it at the 18.
Oh, get some.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And this one will be stopped. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run.
Oh my God, that's so...
Nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Quickly out to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place.
Hell yeah.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get
like
my
I'm
foot set.
blowing.
Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
Oh, he dropped it! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
No way.
Let's go. I'm going to say this game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance to stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare.
Look at me.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. Time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete.
Good fuck him. Day. You just try to fuck my bitch.
With really good field position. The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And they'll take a knee. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not